It's exciting. Might be getting it now.
Marcus Dygas is going against Brad Eston. Oh God, yes, this is BST versus Bermuda MMA. Brad Eston coming out first. I saw he's wearing the boxing robe. He looks very relaxed. He has been a handful for so many fighters.
Yeah, Brad Eston coming out. He's a 4-2, very impressive record. And he's coming off a split decision loss to Ashan Ahmed. Is he a BST guy as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So revenging against the gym. All 4 of his wins were by on the ground, 3 submissions, 1 ground and pound. That's where he wants to be. And yeah, Bermuda MMA over in North Leicester. Head coach, BJJ black belt, and a bit of a UK BJJ legend, Liam Corrigan. And Andre Winner in the corner as well. That's pretty cool. He was on the other side earlier, Andre. UFC veteran. There he is, Brad Eston.
Yeah.
Every time I see Brad Eston, I'm like, he's better conditioned, he's in better shape. He just gets more and more impressive.
Man, he just looks like you cut him out of a U.S. Army commercial from World War II.
Marcus Dygas coming out representing BST. Very strong himself, and great takedowns does Marcus have. It's what's really something you've got to watch. He beat Tyler Harding by decision at Battle Arena in Northampton. It's a bit of a controversial split decision, if I remember that one. Very, very close fight. And this is a really interesting fight. It's 2 of quite our more experienced Battle Arena fighters facing off, and 2 gyms that have faced each other a few times. I'm quite interested. Usually I have an inkling of where I think a fight is going to go, who's going to get the nod, who's the better fighter, who's the better team. But in this one
can go
50-50
anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, the strength of the corners is a really big part of that. You know, both corners. If you had both corners fight each other, I couldn't tell you which one's going to win. But having these 2 individuals go at it.
That's a good point. Liam Corrigan, Andre Winner in 1, Raymond Paul, Danny Batten in the other. Yeah, that's tag team MMA right there. Yeah, one of the things is Brad Easton's been able to out-muscle people before, and I don't think he's going to do that as easily against Marcus Dygas.
Representing Bermuda MMA,
Brad Eston in the blue and black, red and black. Dygas in the plain black. Oh, this is exciting. Will Eston shoot early? Will Dygas want to keep this on the feet? Oh, will it be an absolute bomb?
Snap the punch up the back. Dygas really working for that takedown, doing well.
Yeah, I thought
was Eston to reef on that wizard and then get it back caught up. Now they're going to have to break frenetic pace here by Dygas.
Yeah, I thought Eston would be looking for takedown. Oh, nice kick. Eston looking for trip.
Eston's got to be careful there because he'll get chucked. Oh, really good understanding here from both fighters of their various positions. Right? Nice little wizard.
Oh, lovely work.
I wonder if Brad Eston hit his head there on the way down.
Dygas seems to desperately want this on the floor. And
it's frantic.
Yeah, we've seen Eston look really strong on the floor. I'm surprised this was the game plan going in, but clearly has a lot of confidence in his ground game. Eston struggling to defend this takedown. He's doing everything. This is what BST do, though. They will suck you off that cage and throw you on the floor. Eston getting that butterfly hook back. Oh, very slick by Eston there. Used his left foot, tucked inside, kicked it away, got back to this half guard position. Now brings it through for full guard. Excellent recovery from being in real danger. But he's still got to get off the floor. He doesn't want him on his back.
He's really cramped up against the cage here. Underhook in the leg, maybe looking at K-guard there.
Yeah, okay, or leg entry or something. Beautiful work by Dygas.
Punishing shots coming straight through from Dygas as he clatters back into the guard.
What does Eston need to do? Get back to his feet from here, Steve?
He's got that single butterfly. So this is kind of puts you in a weird position, right? Because you can see there it gets sucked back into half guard. Be nice to see him build up on an underhook, but Dygas is really closing that side down.
Well, he's got a knee shield now. See, a knee shield normally you would never want to straighten your back out to give you space, but the cage is just preventing that.
Now he uses it to get scrambled back up to his knees, possibly.
Oh, Dygas slick to the back though. Oh, this is good. Fantastic performance already by Dygas.
45 seconds remaining. Can he work enough of a submission or some damaging shots from the back here? Brad Eston was never out of it.
And Liam Corrigan pleading with his fighter to get his head on the fence, keep safe from having his back taken. That's smart, he's turning in. Frenetic pace. But they're both in such good condition. Dygas has been, you know, he got the takedown, but he hasn't actually been able to do a lot of damage with it if Eston can get through to round 2.
There was almost desperation on the part of Dygas for that takedown. But we'll see what happens here in round 2. Neither fighter too worse for the wear.
Referee Stuart Davies having a good look there. Brad Eston going over. Look at Dygas. Maybe Eston looks a little more fatigued of the two. He's defending frenetic takedowns, just linking everything together. It's Raymond Paul in the corner. You see the back of his head on the shot. Roger Gracie Blackbat himself, former MMA fighter. It's a very quietly spoken man, but one of the absolute best coaches in the country. Well, do you think Dygas is going to have the same plan for round 2, Steve?
We're going to know in about 2 seconds. It's going to be about how he comes across that cage. I don't think there's another plan there. There was so much anxiety around it, so much. You see, there it is again. See? Ducks in, goes for punches.
He looks, oh, lovely. Now this is what Eston wants. He looks, trips Dygas to the mat. Oh!
Really nice wizard position.
Holy, so close this fight.
See, that's so close and that's so new in the martial arts meta that it's so awesome to see Dygas use that so well.
Yeah. This is the absolute reversal of the first round, but this time we've got Eston in the back and he's got submission wins before by rear naked choke, I think.
He needs to either commit to this.
Oh, it's looking pretty good, Steve.
He's got a big choke here.
Looking
He's just got to
good.
squeeze hard, really hard. Because even though he's over the chin, he can still squeeze it and finish it.
I'm not sure quite how tight it is. Referee having a look at Dygas, making sure he's all right. He's toughing it out. He's toughing it out.
They're doing well to readjust. He needs to get his hips down.
I think the issue is Eston's angle.
Yeah, he's a bit weird. There it is.
Oh, I think that's, is he out, Steve? Is he out? It's now a side choke.
No,
He can still finish it from here.
He can push it off.
Yeah, and it's
Eston
only,
should
it's
just
only
come over top and
blocking
start.
one carotid artery then. Nice work by Dygas. Eston still all over him like a blanket. What a
Nice to see
reversal.
if Eston can punch through for his choke again. Keep his chest in the middle of the back this time. Not allow Dygas to get a bad angle.
90 seconds to work for Brad Eston.
This is the danger zone definitely for Dygas.
Yeah, what Dygas needs to do is try and slide out, get his shoulders to the mat. You almost want to give up the mount position sometimes just to end up with him not on your back.
Well, he's not going to. He's let that leg come all the way
Oh,
across.
nice work by Dygas to slip. Oh, Eston climbs back abroad.
Just to really straighten him out, push himself back over the back.
Yeah, Dygas is trying to get Eston to ride high so he can bump him off the front. So, like, from there, what what Dygas can do is kick one leg, so you try and clear one hook when you're up on one foot. It's hard to do, very, very hard to do, but escaping the back is always difficult.
Eston should probably try up the body triangle if he can. He's got a good angle on it, but
Dygas needs to just keep sliding his shoulders to the mat. Eston's doing a good job of switching sides. Oh, he's trying to go over the arm there. Straight jacket arm trapping system, popularised recently by Gordon Ryan, John Danaher. And Eston gives up the back. Oh, Dygas back on top. Eston throwing up a triangle, or trying to. Dygas having none of it. Oh, Dygas finishing the round on top.
wow.
The comeback kid went from the referee picking up his arm to see if he's conscious to being on top, landing bombs.
He's done really well here.
What a
It's
moment,
all
Steve.
over. Wow. Dygas goes from almost being finished to finishing the round on top.
Corrigan, Andre Winner going to go talk to their man, but he is looking very fatigued as Brad Eston.
Oh,
So
staying
is
on that
Dygas.
back. Staying on that back must have been so tough.
Yeah, and then also Marcus Dygas is holding the weight of both of them quite a lot of the round. Remember, Battle Arena is brought to you by Eric Spike Gear. Prefer chat, privacy first. Power Grip Sports, the ISKA, doing all of our officiating. The Fisticuffs podcast. The Fisticuffs podcast is doing a bit of a road tour at the moment, visiting lots of different martial arts gyms, doing an open mat session. And next weekend, they're going to be over at Can Do Martial Arts in Abingdon. So if you'd like to pop in, join in the open mat, £5. All the money's going to the Rainbow Trust charity. And you get to have a little few rounds rolling. I'll be rolling as well. So you can have a little roll with me. And Dan Lester.
And Dan Lester.
Quite looking forward to seeing Dan for a little while. We did his podcast back in the day, me and you.
Yeah, we did. About a year ago now.
Let's get back on, don't we? We need a fight companion.
Yeah, we do.
Dygas. Change of plan for Dygas, Steve.
And he's staying up.
Yeah, he's a boxer now. And it's looking good. Oh, lovely right hand to Dygas.
He knows if Eston's got enough in the tank to land it.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing here. Just Eston just looks more tired of the two. Maybe his thunderous ground and pound shots at the end of round 2 took it out of him.
Yeah, everything is just in slow motion for
Yeah.
Brad Eston right now. Dygas can really capitalize. I like that lead right hand, just showing very little regard for Eston.
Dygas is looking pretty sharp for being in the third round.
Dygas is staying very relaxed in his stance here, his guards up.
The BST boxing coaches thoroughly enjoying this. Oh, Dygas eats one there.
It's a minute gone in this round. We've still got 2 remaining. And if this is decided it wanted to turn into a kickboxing match, that's all right with me.
It's interesting because historically we've seen these two fighters, and one of the things that they've been so good at is the wrestling exchanges and out physicaling their opponent. And it's almost like they both cancel each other out. Brad Eston thrown to the floor by Dygas. Andre Winner screaming at his fighter to get back to his feet.
Sprinted himself back across the cage.
Fatigue has been a big factor in round 3, I think, for Brad Eston.
Hard to be that close to a finish and try to come back to it.
Yeah, that choke was so close. You know, I think you got to give Dygas round 1. I would actually give Eston round 2 total control time. He was close to the finish. And then round 3 has been all Dygas. Better on the feet, got the takedown. Thunderous ground and pound here with a minute to go.
He's on top the whole time. Yeah, back to position. Good control here and ground and pound. This is the damage.
I love the Danny Batten in the corner saying head to the chin, head to the chin. So he wants Dygas to drive into this closed guard position. He knows that if Dygas starts trying to pull out, looking for a pass, he can get caught in a triangle. Eston could use it to stand up. That kind of classical, this is not what a jiu-jitsu fighter would do here. This is what an MMA fighter does. You put your head in their head, you keep the position, you land those nasty little shots on the inside, and you win this round. And there's the old classic cliche phrase that Oh, I've lost my cliche phrase. I got excited by Eston almost escaping.
Up and pounding. Dygas finishes it off. Very strong.
Marcus, Dygas. Brilliant performance by him. I think we're about halfway, Steve.
Yep. And that's brilliant. I'll start cranking them out faster. No finishes, that's the thing. Everybody's eking it out to decisions, doing really well. Being so well matched up.
Coventry are running back to the midfield who scored off the decision. And all the coaches will come and we now decision for the final.